Alright, so a week or so ago, CIG released this thing called the First Contact Day Solely Announcement, and nobody had a clue what it was. It's written in Banu, which is an actual language that you can go ahead and learn. There's like 200 pages of stuff. There's an entire document you can read to become fluent in this entirely fully fleshed out Konglang. So yeah, the community tried to translate it, and they did a really good job. However, CIG today, a couple weeks later, or a couple days later even, have translated it for us themselves. So I figured I may as well read this out now, and again, maybe post it onto YouTube. Alright, so, a plan of trade strategy to enrich our Soli. So, our Soli. So, I feel like this isn't a message to humans already. This is a message from the Banu to the Banu about the humans. And it goes, as the beats count up, the moment of the great human Banu friendship buying time is drawing closer. Humans call it First Contact Day and use it to signify that we are active trading partners. During this time, humans like to express how much they are friends to all Banu people. While many humans wish to do this with the human way, through words and talking, it is best if we encourage them to show appreciation for our friendship in the proper way, purchasing the items of friendship that we are going to sell them. This is a very important time for the Soli, and we must make the most of this opportunity so that our profits are as big as possible. So, already I smell a sale or something coming along. a lore-inspired sale. Let us recount the things we have learned to make great human Banu friendship buying time as successful as possible. If you have a human gift, they will often buy something from you. If you give a human a gift, they will often buy something from you as free things make them uncomfortable. Use the inexpensive small clothing pins that the Soli acquired for this purpose. Humans will wear them on their clothing, even if they don't need it as a closure. Hand it to them, and say in human, Happy First Contact Day. This gift shows us Banu appreciates humans. Okay. So basically, manipulate the humans' fragile emotions to get a sale. You may be confused when humans ask if your wares are traditional. This is their way of asking if it is made by Banu who are not alive. Do not be offended. They are not implying laziness on this construction. Warmly tell them that everything we sell is made by the Soli, which makes them very traditional. Humans will sometimes try to point out that certain items are not Banu. They will say an item is Jian or human. This makes no sense since we are the ones selling them. Do not correct them. Just say they are to celebrate friendship. This is to go to the whole Banu thing where the Banu don't have a written history and anything that they have is inherently Banu. So even things that they steal or whatever are Banu. How dare you even question? So it's interesting, and I guess we might see some weird human and even Jian and Vandal things when buying stuff from the Banu as a result. Humans will warn you, well, humans will want you to confirm that it is good that Banu are trading partners with humans. Confirm this often. Some humans are less likely to buy things for themselves, preferring to buy things for others, especially other humans that they are genetically similar to. If you find one who is reticent to buy, mention that items would be good for their friends or family. I love how friends and family are in quotation marks. So yeah, essentially the message from the Banu, this important message during the First Contact Week, is just them reaching out to the rest of the Banu within their space and beyond, informing them about First Contact Week and that this time is the best time, or yeah, First Contact Day is the best time essentially for Banus to trade with humans, because humans kind of they like their traditions and festivities and stuff. But as for what the Banu might want to sell, I don't know. This might just be a big old lore post, or it might actually have some kind of inclination as to something Banu being sold very soon. Whatever it is, we might see it very soon. Otherwise, hey, it's cool lore. You know, my biggest takeaway from this, even if we don't get anything like, I guess, tactile from all this, is that this is the first time that CIG has, like, put out something in one of their Konglangs, and the community actually took it, and they spent a long time, you know, a lot of man hours put into trying to translate this. So I'm looking forward to them adding things like this in the game, not just on the website, but like, let's say you find something like a box or an artifact that might have some Banu on it, you know, maybe you spent time learning Banu and can read all this stuff, and, you know, you can use this to find something even better, like the location for something cool. Or maybe you can't, but you have screenshots and you have Spectrum, so you ask there. And they have a massive, thriving community of backers who are learning these languages, and you could ask them. Could be that they want to come down and you have to, like, party with them. You take them to, like, you take them to one of these ruins and basically recreate the mummy. You know, you have a couple of these guys who are, like, feeling really big about themselves, like reading all these, like, hieroglyphics or Banuglyphics or whatever you want to call this. And together you discover something and unlock, like, the next chapter of lore and progression and missions and story for everybody else in the game. Having things like this means that, you know, even if CIG make very limited amounts of, like, story pieces and exploration pieces, it's not going to be instantly discovered, you know, like, it's going to be buried within more of this. Like, this is stuff that will drive community interaction with singular players in the verse doing things like this, which I find is really cool. Anyway, it's pretty cool to me anyway. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll get back to the stream now. Take it easy.